Welcome to Genic. In today's video, we're diving into a profound lesson that can change your life. How to stop comparing yourself to others and start loving your own journey. It's easy to fall into the comparison trap. We see people on social media traveling the world, buying expensive cars, getting promotions, or achieving what seems like effortless success. In contrast, we may feel like our own lives are lacking in some way. Buddhism teaches that comparison is one of the greatest sources of suffering. It pulls us away from appreciating the present and makes us chase illusions of perfection. But what if we could shift our perspective? What if we could learn to truly embrace our own path, with all its uniqueness and beauty? Today we'll explore 7 powerful Buddhist lessons that will help you free yourself from the cycle of comparison, cultivate inner peace, and build a life filled with gratitude and fulfillment. Let's begin. Lesson 1. Practice daily gratitude. Gratitude is one of the most powerful antidotes to comparison. When we focus on what we already have, we stop fixating on what we lack. Buddhism teaches that gratitude is not just an emotion, it is a practice, a way of seeing the world. Many of us wake up and immediately think about what's wrong, what we didn't accomplish yesterday, what problems await us today. But imagine starting each morning by acknowledging what you already have. Try this. Every morning, before you pick up your phone or start your daily routine, take a few moments to list 3 things you're grateful for. They don't have to be extraordinary. Maybe it's the warmth of the sun, a good night's sleep, or the simple pleasure of a fresh cup of tea. Writing these down in a gratitude journal can make the practice even more powerful. Over time, your brain starts to naturally focus on the positives in life, reducing the impulse to compare yourself to others. Gratitude also extends beyond personal reflection. Expressing appreciation to others, whether it's thanking a friend, a mentor, or even a stranger, strengthens relationships and increases happiness for both you and them. When you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance, you realize that your happiness does not depend on having more. It's about appreciating what you already have. Lesson 2. Focus on your own journey. One of the fundamental teachings of Buddhism is that every person's path is unique. Just as no 2 trees grow in exactly the same way, no 2 human beings will have the same life experiences. Yet we often compare our progress to others, measuring our worth by external achievements rather than our personal growth. The truth is, comparing your journey to someone else's is like comparing a river to the ocean. They are different, yet both are beautiful in their own way. Instead of looking sideways at others, look inward. Reflect on your own progress and celebrate how far you've come. What obstacles have you overcome? What lessons have you learned? How have you grown emotionally, mentally, or spiritually? Practicing mindfulness can help you stay present in your own journey. The more you live in the moment, the less likely you are to be distracted by comparisons. A great way to do this is by setting personal goals that align with your values, rather than society's expectations. Your journey is yours alone. Embrace it fully. Lesson 3. Celebrate your own achievements. We often underestimate our own progress. When we accomplish something, we quickly move on to the next goal, barely pausing to acknowledge our success. But Buddhism teaches that celebrating our achievements, big or small, is essential for self-worth and happiness. Think about this. If you constantly chase bigger goals without appreciating what you've already done, you will always feel inadequate. Try creating a simple celebration ritual. This could be treating yourself to something small when you reach a goal, keeping a journal where you document your milestones, sharing your achievements with close friends or family. Avoid dismissing your success. Many people struggle with this, saying it wasn't that big of a deal, but every step forward matters. Acknowledge it. Similarly, Buddhism teaches the importance of mudita, or sympathetic joy, feeling happiness for others' successes rather than jealousy. When you genuinely celebrate others, you shift your mindset from competition to connection. Lesson 4. Limit social media consumption. Social media is one of the biggest drivers of comparison today. We see curated versions of people's lives, perfect vacations, promotions, relationships, without seeing the struggles and challenges behind them. Buddhism teaches mindfulness and moderation in all things, including technology. If mindful social media habits, checkmark set time limits. Avoid mindless scrolling by allocating specific times for social media use. Curate your feed. Follow accounts that inspire, educate, or bring joy. Unfollow those that trigger comparison. Take digital detox breaks. Step away from social media for a day or a weekend to reconnect with real life. Engage in real-life connections. Spend more time with family and friends in meaningful conversations. Your peace is more valuable than keeping up with someone else's highlight reel. Lesson 5. Surround yourself with positive influences. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of spiritual friendships, relationships that uplift and support us on our path. The people we surround ourselves with shape our thoughts, emotions, and self-perception. Surround yourself with those who encourage your growth and well-being. Celebrate your successes instead of feeling threatened by them. Inspire positivity, wisdom, and kindness. Equally important, distance yourself from toxic relationships, people who constantly criticize, belittle, or bring negativity into your life. A great exercise is to evaluate your closest relationships. Do they uplift you or drain you? Do you feel valued and supported? By choosing a positive and encouraging environment, you naturally reduce the impulse to compare and instead focus on mutual growth and fulfillment. Lesson 6. Engage in activities that bring you joy. Happiness isn't found in external validation. It's cultivated through experiences that nourish your soul. Think about the activities that make you lose track of time, whether it's painting, playing music, hiking, or reading. These moments of deep engagement, also known as flow states, bring genuine fulfillment. Prioritize making time for these activities, even amidst a busy schedule. When you do things you love, you reconnect with yourself and naturally stop seeking approval from others. Lesson 7. Set personal goals based on your values. A key Buddhist principle is right intention, living with purpose and clarity. When you set goals based on your own values, rather than societal pressure, your life feels more meaningful. How to set value-driven goals. Identify what truly matters to you, not what society expects. Set small, achievable steps to reach your long-term goals. Regularly reflect and adjust as needed. Celebrate progress without comparing it to others. Your life is uniquely yours. Live it with intention, authenticity, and joy. Final thoughts. Embrace your own path. By practicing gratitude, focusing on your own journey, celebrating your achievements, limiting social media, surrounding yourself with positive influences, engaging in joyful activities, and setting meaningful goals, you cultivate inner peace and fulfillment. You don't need to compare your life to others. Your journey is already enough. If you found these insights valuable, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content on mindfulness.